In this video, we are going to be analysing AMC Entertainment, ticker AMC. So to get straight into it, to get you onto the good technical levels, what are we paying attention to? And as of right now, our closest and kind of key support is going to be $3.19. So, and this is one thing to be careful on AMC, is that really our levels are very far off. You can see, yes, our closest support is at $3.19. We're currently at $6.19, so we need to lose $3 a share, basically 50% of the share value to get down to that level. So very far from where we are now. Even though something like this I'm a bit more bearish on, I don't think we're going to hit there, at least in the near future. So what can be other key levels that we're going to focus on? And what I will do after we go over the resistances, I'll go on to a shorter term time frame to give you some levels. But anyways, go on to the resistances because those we can provide. The levels we would be paying attention to, and the key ones would be around $13.30 to around $14, because you can kind of see this is a pivot level, a lot of action going on around here, but also our first deviation on both the 6-month and the 1-year chart. So definitely a level to be keeping note of, but really the big issue is, are we going to push back to this level? And really, I wouldn't be banking on it. Now, yes, it is a hype stock, so what you're probably seeing, you kind of saw it on GameStop, I think it was yesterday, you do get these sudden bursts of momentum. You will probably see this again, but will we get back to that $13 level? That's going to be the question, and really, again, I'm not that confident on it, considering they've now released those APE shares, which obviously have now diluted the AMC shares. But if for any reason we do break that, really then the only key level passer that we would be paying attention to is going to be that gap fill location at around $18. So if we can break the kind of $13 to $14 range, then $18 would be key, and really, again, unlikely that we'll even get to that level, but if we did, probably not going to break past there. But obviously if we do, you got the deviation levels here, so $23.50, $28, $32 and $42 as levels to note, but again, unlikely that we get to those. So let's go on to the more realistic levels that we will probably hit within the near future, and what we will use is a 20-day and a 30-day chart to get these levels. So now we can see we are doing a very harsh pullback as of today. That's why we are down 7% as of right now. If we continue this pullback, we have a key support at 588. This is our first deviation on this 20-day chart, but also our statistical mean on the 30-day chart. So do be looking up for this level. We expect that a minimum a bounce, but we could always continue lower, and if we do, then we have next supports at 544, also going to be with a previous low, so this level will be a bit stronger than the 588. And then if we break further, we are paying attention to the 515, $5 and the 440 as kind of key levels to the downside, and what are going to be key resistances. So if we push back up, we do have a level at 670 and 675, first deviation on both the 20 and 30-day chart. If we break that, we do have one at 720. You can see this is where AMC kind of pumped to before crashing off, so it is more likely for the time being at least weak. But that's not to say we won't retest it if any more hype come towards this stock. If we rate that, we are then looking at 750, 765, and final levels taking us to 810, 825, and $9. Now, yes, we have a lot of levels on this chart. No, you don't need to pay attention to them. I'm just trying to provide you levels, so if you're looking to trade it throughout the week, you have levels, because again, AMC is quite volatile. We'll probably hit or move down to at least one of these levels, because from where we are now, that is a 5% move. On some normal stocks that may be harder to achieve, but on AMC that's really nothing. We could get there quite easily by tomorrow or the day after. Now, again, we have a lot of levels. Do you need to pay attention to them all? No. All you need to do is really just pay attention to where we are now. So we're at 620. The only levels you need to pay attention to then is 590 and 670. If we come down to the 690, all you need to see is, are we just going to bounce and start pushing back up? And it's going to be easy to trade if you trade the breakdowns, because then you just wait for a break below the level, come back to retest as a resistance, and if it holds, then that's a good indication we'll go down to our next level at 544. And on the other hand, if you're paying more attention to the upside, your only focus then is on 670 and 675. You just want to see or either you trade the fade. Again, sometimes you get the fade down, sometimes you just get a pullback before breaking up. So again, always have a plan in place on how you're going to trade it. But if we break over, then we want to see it break above, come back to retest it as a support. And again, if it holds, then your focus goes on to 720 because that's your next target. So again, yes, there's a lot of levels. Just pay attention to basically the 1 or 2 closest levels we are at currently nearest to. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the breakdown on AMC. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe and check out one of these 2 analysis videos.